Hi, welcome back to my channel. This is Vivienne, and I have something special today. Actually, it's something that I have been doing for many, many years. I There's a wonderful book. I'm not sure if I read the book first or met her first. Her name is EDWENE GAINE'S, and she wrote this wonderful best-selling book, The Four Spiritual Laws of Prosperity. Now, she's a Unity minister. I don't know if you guys are familiar with Unity, but it's a non-denominational, um, basically Christian church, but it really honors all spiritual leaders, Buddha, just all of them. So she's a wonderful lady. You can Google her, or she has a very strong presence on YouTube. She's an older lady, and anyway, I went to. It was the second time maybe the second or third time that I went to one of her workshops or seminars on prosperity, and I got there late, and it was at the Unity Church in Hammond, Indiana. And I got there late, so I'm at the back of the church, and I'm looking, over to see where am I gonna go sit. And she says, "Oh, come here, honey. There's a seat right down in the middle for a millionaire. It's right there." So come on down. So anyway, she's a wonderful lady, and I just enjoyed the workshop, as I always did with her, and the workshops are even on YouTube, which are great, and she's just a live wire. She's just great. And one of the things that I told her, I went up to her after that workshop, and I told her that I wanted to be her when I grew up. And I'm becoming her when I looked at this, because I pulled up the workshop so that I could just get some essence of her currently to do this video. And I stayed through the whole thing. It was like an hour and a half, something like that. But I really love it, love it, love it. And she did a goal setting workshop, which was wonderful. I took lots of notes, but I'm not talking about her goal setting workshop this time. It's the first workshop that I went to see her. She gave a list of affirmations to write and be present with every day. So you write them out every morning, at least I do, and then you refer to them or just be aware of them during the day. And you write down, as you're doing these prosperity affirmations, you do them for 21 days. And I don't remember them being goal setting, but perhaps they are. You write down the things that you want to occur during that time. But I don't remember them being goal setting. I think for me, it was just getting the prosperity, getting the affirmations in my being, so that I walk and speak and talk, and I am that. So anyway, so what I want to do is share with you the affirmations. They're really cool, and I will leave them in. Do I want to leave them in the? I'll leave them down below in the comment sections. And then if you have any questions, you can leave the question in the comment section. Definitely like the video and subscribe to my channel if you've never subscribed before. So I'm going to read the affirmations to you, and you can choose. I mean, I've been doing it for years. I probably met her probably for 10 years or more, even more. Probably was the late 90s. Anyway, so I'm going to read the affirmations to you. I know them by heart, but I don't want to, say something that's not right. Anyway, I want to be 100% sure. Okay. The entire universe, this is number one. The entire universe loves me, serves me, nurtures me, and wants me to win. Isn't that wonderful? The entire universe loves me, serves me, nurtures me, and wants me to win. Number two, there is enough for everyone. There is enough for everyone. There's enough. Okay, three, I choose in the moment to release all sense of burden, struggle, and fear. So I choose in the moment to release all sense of burden, struggle, and fear. I choose to live in trust, period. I choose to live in trust. 5, I have wonderful gifts to give, and I give generously. I have wonderful gifts to give, and I give generously. I have wonderful gifts to receive, and I receive joyously. 7, money comes to me from all directions. And I embellished this one a bit. Do I want to add that? No, I'm just going to leave it as she wrote it. Money comes to me from all directions. My embellishment is, and I am blessed and highly favored. Okay. 8 is, money is energy and is here to serve me. I've posted this on the Overnight Millionaire before the Facebook page because it's wonderful. Money is energy and it's here to serve me. Okay. Number 9, I can be trusted to handle money spiritually. Okay. There's that Mind Valley fellow who has the arigato post where he asked a billionaire, what's the secret? And he says arigato when he gives money out, when he receives money, which is thank you in Japanese. But that's so it's handling money spiritually. 10. Okay, so this 10. I give tithes and offerings where I am fed spiritually. So you have to keep money circulating in your life. And it is good to just give an offering, give money, just give money. And it can be an institution, it could be a place, just something that has fed you spiritually. I remember being in a restaurant and the lady was serving me, was just so positive and so loving and so she had little stories that inspired me. She was a working mom, and I gave her definitely more than she required in a tip, but it was she fed my heart spiritually. She fed me that day, not only with the food but with her being. So that's handling, you giving your tithes and offerings where you're fed spiritually. Okay, 11. Money comes easily and effortlessly to me. Yes, it does. I love that. Everyone has heard that, perhaps. 12. I have wonderful projects in the world for good. I have wonderful projects in the world for good. Okay. 13. There is no greed in me. I love to give. There is no greed in me. I love to give. 14. There is no fear in me. This one is great. All of them are great. There is no fear in me. God provides lavishly for me and all humanity. There is no fear in me. God provides lavishly for me and all humanity. And the last one is 15. I love, love, love it. Large, rich, opulent, lavish, financial surprises now comes to me, and I am grateful. I'm going to read that over again because it's so good. Large, rich, opulent, lavish, financial surprises now comes to me, and I am grateful all the time. Period. So, what I would do, I go through phases of writing them every day. I mean, obviously haven't been writing them for over 10 years every day. I have not, but I go through phases where my spirit needs that nourishment, so that I do begin to write them daily in the morning, and if I'm going through something, just to get that grounding again. So those are the 15 affirmations. Okay, now this comes from the first workshop. It says write a list of 10 desires that you are focusing on as you work with the affirmations for 21 days. So that would be just a way of jumping into it and seeing what happens. So you can get a journal, or a journal could be anything that you keep records in, but it could be just a notebook pad, a notebook. And write them every day. Okay, but you want to get the 10 desires that you are focusing on as you work with the affirmations for 21 days. So give it a try. I think more than give it a try, do it. I mean, either just do it for the 21 days. Anyway, so I think that's going to be it. This is a very short little YouTube chat with you, and very happy to be with you again. Please if you choose to, like this video, leave a comment. Let me know if you're starting it, if you're going to use the affirmations, if you're going to write the 10 goals, the 10 desires, and then go for it for 21 days, and let me know what happens. If you have any questions, put them in the comments, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Let's see what else. Oh, and definitely subscribe to my channel if you aren't already a member. Are you a member? A subscriber? Definitely share it with your girlfriends and your men friends. If you choose to, if you know someone. Oh, and the one thing that she said in this, I'll put a link to the workshop that I looked at today, and I didn't get stuck in it. I just love her, and I just listened to it to the very end. It was so good. But she ended with love, which is the highest quality, the highest. When you love, you're really in sync with God. So, in her goal setting workshop, one of the things that one must do is to forgive. So, anyway, but I'll leave the link for her goal setting workshop, which is quite interesting and coming from a spiritual perspective. So, I am so glad you came. And let's see if I forgot anything. I don't think so. I love you. Sending out big love to you. And have a great day. And I'll see you soon. Y'all come back now. You hear? Okay. Bye-bye. Love ya.